So I love Finland so much. It is a very special place in my heart. And I think it's hard to decide what is maybe the most awesome thing about Finland. But one of the things that I just truly love is the nature. And the spring in Finland, I remember, well, every season is just beautiful, but I remember the spring especially. There are so many greens, just every shade of green you can imagine. And I remember I got to go on a few long bus rides every week to get to district meetings for our missionary meetings. And there would just be hours of beautiful rolling like wilderness and woods of pine trees, and I just fell in love with all the lakes and beautiful scenery. And then in the winter when it's so cold that the air is sparkling and everything's white, and I did get to see the northern lights very shortly while I was there, and I hope to go back and see more because I don't feel like it was the full experience quite yet. But just the wilderness and the nature is outstanding and beautiful, and the fall as well. That's just breathtaking. But along with that nature and wilderness, there's kind of a quietness about Finland. Whether you are out in the woods or you are in the city with people, it's very quiet. On buses, people do not talk. As a missionary, we definitely did not follow that cultural pattern. We talk to everybody on buses, but people are quiet and they think a lot to themselves. They're very careful with what they say and with their words, but it's a beautiful thing because it makes their words just that much more meaningful, and they are very sincere about what they say. And once they get to know you, they are true friends forever. They will love you and confide in you and build you up, and it's a wonderful thing. Another thing that I grew to love in Finland was their salmiakki. They have really strong, salty black licorice flavored candies. That's called salmiakki. They also have ice cream that has salmiakki in it, and I think that was probably my favorite thing. They have this white chocolate covered ice cream so it's like licorice flavor inside with vanilla ice cream, and then it has a white chocolate on top with little salmiakki pieces hardened in the white chocolate, and that is to die for. I love that ice cream so much. Unfortunately, you can't get that mailed to the U.S. as easily as finding other fun treats from Finland, but I'll just have to go back and find it. And the other thing that comes to my mind when I think about Finland and the things I love about Finland are how honest the people are and sincere. Like I said earlier, the people are, they truly love to help, and they want to be kind to people. They keep to themselves for the most part, but if they find a way that they can be helpful, or that they can be truthful and honest, they are just so sincere and honest in their hearts and in all their doings. I think that's a beautiful thing that everyone could learn from the Finns.